Good morning everybody. We're back for IndyCar this weekend and we're at Long Beach. Obviously very popular amongst the drivers, the fans. Extra bit of special with it being the 50th anniversary this weekend. So we're going to take a look at the drivers with the most wins at Long Beach, specifically IndyCar drivers. So we start off at the top with 6 wins to his name as Alonso Jr. Out of his 6 wins, 1988, 1989, 1990 and 1991, 4 consecutive wins at Long Beach, was followed up in 1994 and 1995. Al, obviously, as you know, is a 2-time winner of the Indy 500 and a 2-time kart championship winner. Obviously, he was very comfortable, very happy at this racetrack, very successful, which is why he's at the top of our list. Number 2 on the list, the man with the second most wins, Mario Andretti. Obviously, a name synonymous with IndyCar, with motor racing altogether, I suppose. He holds, well, 4 wins in total, 3 of which came in IndyCar, 1 came in Formula 1, believe it, with Lotus. His first win with Formula 1 was in 1977, 7 years before the first race in IndyCar took part there. Mario would then go on to win the inaugural race in Long Beach in IndyCar in 1984, following up the year after winning in 1985. His final win in Long Beach came in 1987. As you know, anyone that follows the sport will know Mario Andretti was one of the superstars of the sport. Formula 1 champion, Daytona 500 champion in 1967, Indy 500 winner in 1969, a 4-time Indy champ. There's nothing this man hasn't done. If you are a fan of Mario Andretti, by the way, just to give a little shameless plug here, we managed to secure an interview with Mario fairly recently and I'll drop the link for that below. Next on our list, with 4 wins in Long Beach, Canadian Paul Tracy. And the first of his wins came when he was with Team Penske in 1993. He didn't manage to follow that up until the year 2000, and he managed to get another 2 wins then at Long Beach in 2003 and 2004. Of course, Paul Tracy was known to have won the 2003 Kart Championship Series winner. Another very, very good driver, as you will see, 4 wins in this track. It was clearly a very favourable track for Mr. Tracy. Next up, we have Frenchman Sébastien Bourdais, winning in 3 consecutive seasons in Long Beach in 2005, 2006 and 2007. He would then leave IndyCar to join Formula 1 with Toro Rosso for 2008-2009 and go on to have a very successful Le Mans career. Sébastien, always a good, competent racer, for whatever reason, always sort of jumped around the motorsports, never really stuck at the one for any longer period of time. Next up, we have Brit Mike Conway with 2 wins, 2011 and 2014. He managed to get wins at Long Beach. Mike, of course, synonymous more with World Endurance racing, really. He was the World Endurance champion in 2019. Followed up by Alex Zanardi, another very popular driver amongst fans. Alex won in consecutive years in Long Beach in 1997, 1998. 1998, of course, was a very famous race as he managed to get back from last place on the grid to actually win the race. Quite an achievement, clearly. Not the biggest achievement of Alex's career. Obviously, anyone that follows motorsport will know that he tragically lost both of his legs in a race accident in 2001. Not that he was one for that to stop, as he returned to racing in 2003 and went on to get 4 wins in touring cars. Also, competitor that he is, he went on and competed in paracycling in the Olympics, getting 4 gold medals, I believe it was. Of course, also had a stint in Formula 1 with Jordan, Minardi, Lotus and Williams. Alex Zanardi, a very complete driver, very competitive driver clearly, even when most would have given up, Alex continued. Next up, his father was on the list. We now have Michael Andretti, who claimed 2 wins in Long Beach. 1986 and 2002 was his victories. Michael, of course, famously now is the owner of Andretti Autosport. He had also a stint in Formula 1 as his father. Michael competed with McLaren in 1993 where he had 13 races, only managing 1 podium and securing 7 points. The next 3 gentlemen on our list are currently racing, so they can add to this number. We have Scott Dixon, who won in 2015 and 2020, Will Power, who won in 2008 and 2012, and Alexander Rossi, who won in consecutive years in 2018-2019. So of course they'll be looking to add to that list of wins for them and move further up. There is other racers who hold wins in Long Beach that will be competing on Sunday Colton Hurt won in 2021, Joseph Newgarden 2022, and in 2023. So that's our list of drivers with the most wins in Long Beach. Leave us know what you thought about the list and who is going to be the winner this Sunday.